Hi, I'm Father Jacob, a priest of the Archdiocese of Orthodox Churches in Russian tradition in Western Europe, based in Paris, and I'm privileged to be the rector of the parish of St. Theodore and St. Tylo here in Cardiff, Wales. I'm putting out this video to tell you something about the Orthodox Church here in Wales, and to ask if you might do me a favour. The fact is, I'm excited. I'm excited because Orthodoxy has returned to Britain in a substantial way. One of the lands that first encountered the faith, when St. Aristobulus came here in the 1st century, only a few years after Pentecost, is encountering it again. And the parish of St. Theodore and St. Tylo gets to be a part of that. It is with profound joy then that we received incredible support earlier this year for buying our own building. In case you haven't seen it, I will link to 2 videos in the description below in which we showcase the property and tell you a little of what we are planning. But indulge me for a minute while I tell you more. Our new church is in fact not new at all. It is close to 200 years old, built entirely of stone, and sits in the middle of a wood on the side of a mountain. It is actually surrounded by mountains and woods, and I was told by a longtime resident of the area that its location has long been nicknamed Little Switzerland for its topography and its beauty. At the same time, it's close to both Cardiff and Newport, so easily accessible to almost anyone in southeast Wales, although, to be fair, can be got to quite handily from the M4 motorway, so there really is no excuse not to come to liturgy. At its feet is the village of Abercarn, which is itself just up the road from Cwmcarn and the Celtic hill fort of Tumbarlu. This means that while we serve the whole land of South Wales, we have a special connection to the land of Bran Bendigaid, or Bran the Blessed, as he's known in English. If you don't know about this ancient giant king, have a read of the Mabinogion, or at least look him up online. In any case, we see it as our first and foremost mission to share the gospel with Wales and Britain as the Orthodox Church receives and lives it. This, we believe, is the same gospel and even the same tradition as that first born by our fathers and mothers in the faith, people like St. David and St. Non, his mother, St. Dufrig, St. Ilfted, St. Tylo, St. Goladas, St. Samson, St. Pattern. Our other mission then is to revive awareness of and interest in the Orthodox saints of this land. Both of these missions are well underway, but you can imagine that we are looking forward to the next stage, when we can do what we do from our own temple. But this is where that favor I wanted to ask of you comes in. Can you help? We have the building, but when we get the keys in just a few days' time, our physical work will begin in earnest. We will have landscaping to do, toilet facilities to install, and iconostas to build, and sacred furnishings to buy. To this end, I've started a GoFundMe campaign, and so far people have been incredibly generous. But we will need more. So please, if you can, consider supporting us by offering your prayers as we embark on this new chapter of Orthodoxy in Wales. Share and like this video. And if you can, please give to our GoFundMe campaign. Every pound, every dollar, every euro received will be ring-fenced and go toward restoring the building and making the gospel and Orthodoxy better known in Wales. And as for you, well, you will be contributing to history, the history of Christianity in this place, and the foundation of a temple we hope will be there to serve the people for centuries to come. And of course, just as you pray for us, we will be praying for you too, fervently and intentionally. Thank you.